Michael Adams, file number 255414. I get counsel.
Here, on behalf of the people.
Thank you, Your Honor. Jason Thompson, on behalf of defendant Richard Adams. Your Honor, I apologize for the late appearance. I was on Zoom court with Judge Hunter, just concluded. If I could approach, we do have a plea sheet in this matter.
Okay, thank you. So the plea agreement indicates that Mr. Adams would be pleading guilty to one count of possession of methamphetamine for dismissal of the other two counts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mrs. Coke.
Yes.
Mr. Adams, have you had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Thompson about this plea agreement?
Yes, sir.
Is that how you wanted to proceed today?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Adams, are you currently on any kind of probation or parole?
No.
You understand that by pleading guilty to count one, that is a felony that carries with it a maximum possible penalty of up to 10 years and or $15,000 fine.
Yes, sir.
With that in mind, what is your plea to that charge?
Guilty.
Right now, you have the right to have a trial. You have the right to be tried by a jury. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have the prosecutor prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty. You have the right to have any witnesses against you appear at trial and to question those witnesses. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses on your behalf here at trial. You have the right to remain silent during a trial and to not have that silence used against you, and the right to testify at a trial yourself if you want it. You understand all of those rights,
Yes, sir.
and you understand that you're giving up and waiving all of those rights and you will not have them anymore.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody threatened you with anything to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Has anybody forced or threatened you with anything to get you to give up your rights?
No, sir.
You don't have an automatic right to appeal the plea that you're making today. You have to do that by leave. That means that you would have to ask for the Court of Appeals to hear your case. If they said no, then that would be the end of any appeal. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone promised you anything other than what we've talked about here in court about this plea agreement to get you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Is it your own free choice to enter this plea?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty to this crime because you are actually guilty?
Yes.
Back on March 15th of this year, 2025, were you present here in Crawford County?
Yes.
You were here in Crawford County. Did you have possession of some methamphetamine?
Yes.
Did you know that that's what that substance was?
Yes.
Did you have any legal right to have any amount of it?
No, sir.
Ms. Pope, satisfied with the factual basis?
Yes.
Mr. Thompson?
Yes.
Counselor, either of you aware of any threats, promises, or inducements other than what's been placed on the record?
No.
No.
Are you both satisfied that the court has complied with statute and court rule limitation of this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Adams, the court finds that your plea is knowing, voluntary, and accurate. The court is satisfied that there's a factual basis to support a finding that you are guilty of this charge. The court will accept your guilty plea. We'll set this matter for a sentencing hearing. You'll be notified of the date and time of that hearing. Between now and then, you'll meet with the probation officer for a pre-sentence report. Spoke anything further we need to address here today?
No.
Mr. Thompson?
No.
All right, thank you. That's all for today, Mr. Adams. On the record in People versus Caleb Clock, file number 255442. The record should reflect Mr. Clock present here in the courtroom today. If I could have counsel make your appearances on in this case.
Sierra Coke on behalf of the people.
Thank you, Your Honor. Jason Thompson, on behalf of defendant Caleb Clark. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm going through my files. I have a plea sheet on this. If the prosecutor could state the plea for the record.
Your Honor, this is a violation hearing.
Yeah.
The underlying case that's the basis for this violation is still pending in district court. He does have a probable cause hearing next week. I would just recommend an adjourning violation.
I'm sorry, that's correct, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Clark would intend to enter the plea in district court when that's up. So we'd ask to adjourn that until then.
clock. Do you have any questions about how to proceed in this case?
I just have one thing. The preliminary exam got changed to the 27th of January.
Okay.
I have paperwork for it.
All right, so we'll set this for a hearing in February.
So-
Yeah,
I
unless,
suspect, I suspect we'll be before the court sooner than that on sentencing. So maybe we can address it.
Okay. All right, so I'll just set this for a hearing on the same date as the sentencing hearing, once that's set.
okay,
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Clark, that's all for today. Mr. Lewis, if you'd like to come forward, please.
Eric Hogan, on behalf of the people.
Thank you, Your Honor. Jody Oak, appearing on behalf of Shelby Sunday.
Ms. Joe, how do you want to proceed in this file today?
My client would be accepting an offer to second offense DUI. She accepted into the sobriety program in Sheboygan County, which is her residence. And I have that to the court today.
Sure.
And I've talked to the prosecuting attorney out there. She has been accepted. I know these little memorandums are difficult in terms of the boxes we're supposed to check because every county wants them done differently. So we didn't really check the boxes. So whatever boxes that court needs us to check or this court needs us to check.
And she told me she's gonna amend it too. She had amended it, so
We'd
she's
like-
gonna get that out, so.
We'd like to enter the plea and then have the memorandum adjusted as necessary.
Yeah, it looks like, judges in Sheboygan signed it wrong. So we may have to have this
Amended.
redone.
I brought it just for verification that she was accepted into the program, so we could do the plea this morning, and I had written verification of that I could present to the court.
Did you want this back? This is
Yes,
like
thank
an
you, Your
original,
Honor.
So,
I appreciate it.
all right, the only question I have is the plea being entered to the third, and if she's successfully complete?
It has to be entered as a second originally. If she's unsuccessful, we can withdraw the plea and switch it to a third, but I think she's gonna be successful and that's the way they do it there. I did ask those questions and that actual answer, so.
All right, Ms. Sunday, have you had an adequate opportunity to talk about this agreement with your attorney?
Yes,
Is that how you wanted to proceed today?
yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, please. You solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Sunday, are you currently on any kind of probation or parole?
No, sir.
You understand that if you were to not successfully complete the sobriety court program, that you could be subject to the maximum penalty for a OWI second, which is up to 1 year in jail. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
With that in mind, what is your plea charge?
I'm guilty, Your Honor.
Right now, you have certain rights. I'm going to go through those with you. You have the right to have a trial. You have the right to be tried by a jury. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have the prosecutor prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty. You have the right to have any witnesses against you appear at trial and to question those witnesses. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses on your behalf appear at trial. You have the right to remain silent during a trial and to not have that silence used against you. The right to testify at a trial of yourself if you want to. You understand all those rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand that you're going to be giving up and waiving all those rights.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody threatened you with it?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody threatened you with anything to get you to enter this plea today? Has anybody promised you anything?
No, sir.
Is it your own free choice to enter this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
The information I have indicates this happened back on February 9th of 2025. Is that the correct day?
Yes, Your Honor.
On that day, had you been consuming alcohol?
Yes, sir.
After consuming alcohol, did you operate a motor vehicle on County Road 612 here in Crawford County?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have any blood or breath tests determine the level of alcohol in your system?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what that was?
0.19.
Okay. Do you have any reason to doubt the accuracy of that test?
No, sir.
Um, Had you consumed enough alcohol that you believe that your ability to operate that vehicle normally and safely was impaired?
Yes, sir.
Have you consumed enough alcohol that you believe you were intoxicated at that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Had you previously been convicted of operating while intoxicated in November of 2021 in the 91st District Court?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Pope, are you satisfied with the factual basis?
Yes.
Ms. Pope?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Counsel, are either of you aware of any threats, promises, or inducements other than what's been placed on the record?
I am not, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Are you both satisfied that the court has complied with statute and court rule and
I am not.
Yes, Your Honor.
On Sunday, the court finds that your plea is knowing, voluntary, and accurate. The court is satisfied that there is a factual basis to support the finding that you are guilty of this charge. The court will accept your guilty plea. We'll set this matter for a sentencing hearing. You'll be notified of the date and time of that hearing. It's important that you stay in touch with your attorney between now and then. You're going to meet with the probation officer briefly here today to set up a sentencing review. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
People versus Cyan. This is file number 255468. The record should reflect Mr. Cyan's appearing today by video from Roscommon Jail. If I could have counsel for your appearances on.
Sierra Coke on behalf of the people.
Thank you, Your Honor. Richard Trish on behalf of Mr. Cyan.
Okay, Mr. Trush, I do have a copy of a police report here. So I'm assuming your client's going to enter a no contest plea. Is that correct?
That is correct, and it's great news that you have received that.
Can you tell me the terms of the plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. He would be tendering a no contest plea to delivery of a narcotic less than 25 grams as a habitual second offender. The principal counts would be dismissed. The basis for the no contest plea is civil liability. I'm not aware of it or involved in it, but I think there may be civil forfeiture issues, and certainly if there aren't, there could be.
Okay. Ms. Cope, do you have any objection to the no contest plea?
No, it's delivery less than 50 grams. That's the first step in it. It's 25 grams for possession, but 50 grams for delivery. It's the same set of drugs.
What's the maximum possible
I think it's 20 years.
It's a 20-year with a HAB 2 would ultimately make the tail 30.
penalty? Okay.
And it's 333.74012A4. Grid.
All right, Mr. Cyan, have you had an adequate opportunity to speak with your attorney, Mr. Trush, about this plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you able to hear what the lawyer said about the terms of that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you want to go forward with that today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You can lower your hand. Mr. Cyan, are you currently on any kind of probation or parole?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is this plea today going to result in a violation of your probation?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So you're aware that you may face additional penalties for violating that probation by entering this plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then, as the lawyers indicated, the maximum possible penalty you could face for this charge would be up to 30 years in jail or prison. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
With all of that in mind, what is your plea to that charge today?
No contender, Your Honor.
Okay. Right now, you have certain rights. I'm going to go through those with you. You have the right to have a trial. You have the right to be tried by a jury. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have the prosecutor prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty. You have the right to have any witnesses against you appear at trial and to question those witnesses. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses on your behalf appear at trial. You have the right to remain silent during a trial and to not have that silence used against you. And the right to testify at a trial yourself if you want it. You understand all those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you're giving up and waiving all of those rights by pleading guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or I'm sorry, by pleading no contest. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you with anything to get you to plead no contest?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what we said here on the record today?
No, Your Honor.
Is it your own free choice to enter this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
One other thing I forgot to advise you of, Mr. Cyan, you don't have an automatic right to appeal the plea that you're making here today. You can only do that by leave, and that means that you would have to ask for the Court of Appeals to hear your case. They could say no, and that would be the end of any appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Police report in this case is Grayling Police Report number 25-691. Ms. Koch, have you reviewed that report?
Yes,
Do you agree that the information contained within that report would form a basis for a finding of guilt?
I do.
Mr. Trush, have you been able to review that report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Would you agree that the information in that report would establish a factual basis for a finding of guilt?
I would, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Koch, are the people aware of any threats, promises, or inducements other than what's been placed on the record?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Trush, are you?
I'm aware of none, Your Honor.
Ms. Koch, are the people satisfied that the court has complied with statute and court rule in the taking of this no contest plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Trush?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Cyan, the court finds that your plea is knowing and voluntary. I'm going to mark that police report that I just identified as Court Exhibit 1 and admit that to the file. I've reviewed that. I find that the information contained within that report would support a finding that you are guilty. The court will accept your no contest plea. We'll set this matter for a sentencing hearing. You'll be notified of the date and time of that hearing. Between now and then, somebody from our probation department will be in touch with you for a pre-sentence report. Are you under sentence there in Roscommon County?
No, Your Honor. They were waiting to see what happened with this matter.
Okay. You do have the right to be transported here to Crawford County to have that sentencing hearing in person. You know, are you still going to be lodged in Roscommon for a period of time after this hearing today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you want to be transported here to Crawford County to have that sentencing hearing in person?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll set this for a video sentencing from Roscommon County. And again, Mr. Cyan, you'll be notified of the date and time of that hearing. Mr. Cyan, did you have any questions at all?
None that I can think of, Your Honor.
Okay, that's all for this hearing today then. If you can let the corrections officers know that we need them to bring Sandra Stead into that room that you're in so we can do a video hearing.
We will do. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.